Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to get right into your reading. If you're interested in understanding some of the energies currently, you can check out, I did a brief energy update I uploaded yesterday, mostly talking about my experiences, but I'm also reading collective energy constantly, so I do understand the waves that we are riding. Expansion, contraction, emotion, release, emotion, release. So I feel like certainly you're not exempt from this. We're going to start your reading off with some oracle cards. We're going to begin with the Native Spirit Oracle, and then we're going to go right into Shamanic Healing Oracle for you. I think. I said I was going to do that for Scorpio, and I think we went right into Tarot, but wherever I'm guided, we'll go. So this is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind these are general messages. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Resonating, meaning that you feel it through your body. You feel it in your cells. Like, yes, this message is for me. Or just take the parts that do resonate. If not, check with your moon sign, check with your rising sign, your Venus sign, or just check with any of the other zodiac that speak to you. Because we do have all 12 zodiac archetypes working through us, within us, and around us at all times. So, Cancer, what is the message we have for Cancer, please? Ooh. I got a big rush of energy between my throat chakra and my heart chakra. I think you're doing a lot of energy work. You may be doing a lot of clearing. We're getting a storm here. You may be doing a lot of energy clearing. I know I have. I certainly have. In the last week and a half or so, it has been intense. Wounded healer. Yes, yes. This is what I was definitely picking up for you, Cancer. A lot of us who are already very conscious of energy, conscious of what we are working through, and you may even be an energy healer already, or be conscious and consciously aware that you are an energy healer. You are, regardless. We are not only working through our own, but we're working with collective. So it's a lot. It is a lot. Let's read this from the book for you, though. I feel like you're doing a really amazing job through this as well. It is not easy. Okay. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in the past, your past does not need to equal your future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. The wounded healer is a tradition in Native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. Oh, I just got the chills. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you overcome. And Cancer, not only am I full of goosebumps, but I feel like I want to release and cry from this energy. So, but it's profound. It's relieving. It's releasing and it's liberating. But there's definitely some deep, deep, deep wounds that you're clearing. and experiencing. Okay. Wow. what a rush of intense, profound energy for you that I'm picking up here. Oh, okay. We are going with the shamanic healing. Okay. Whoops. These cards are calling to you, Cancer. I feel like the water signs are going to be the most intense readings this week. Because water is emotion. And we are working through some intense emotions at this time, collectively and individually. Okay. Deep breath. All right. What else do we have for Cancer? Before I even turn this card over, Cancer, as I was shuffling, I was prompted to just give some advice to some of you. If you are into energy healing and you work with any stones, if you can get yourself Apache tears. This is basically black obsidian, but in its rawest form. It's also volcanic rock. This stone is my go-to for dealing with deep grief and release. And it is also extremely grounding. This is the stone of our ancestors. There's a whole beautiful story behind why it is named Apache tears. So maybe look that up and see if that's something that may be a benefit for you. Okay. Teaching. Wonderful. So whatever it is with the challenges, what you're going through, you are also able to assist and teach others how to navigate these really intensely emotional waters that you are traversing through and have been traversing through. The situation you're inquiring about is encourages teaching, whether it be student, teacher, parent, child, or just friend. We are, all of us, learning and teaching constantly when we are maintaining a high vibration energetically. Never despair that the seeds you have planted have failed to take root. They may be taking time to germinate, or they may have migrated to another field. Do not plant seeds with the expectation of an outcome. Disengage from the attachment to the outcome of the situation and move on. A farmer doesn't sit down next to the seeds he plants and waiting for them to sprout. What a recipe for disappointment. He plants them and moves on. Never once does he second guess if he was doing the right thing in the right way. He simply does what he is called to do and trusts that the fruits of his labor will be what they are supposed to be. This card also encourages a more formal teaching experience. Look for ways you can enrich others' lives through sharing your experience, expertise, and knowledge. So you may be doing that for sure. This is definitely part of your path to act as a guide through your own experiences. But you may also be still waiting for a certain outcome to the seeds that you have planted in the past. And that waiting energy or those expectations is always going to lead to disappointment. So, and I know this from experience, it is not easy. And these lessons go deep. They go back past lives even. We're not even going to get into the depths of them. However, rising above what it is in love, staying in your heart, and knowing that the seeds that you have put, what the intentions, the seeds that you have put out there to the universe will come to fruition. But don't sit next to it and just wait, because you're just going to torture yourself. You're going to agonize through so much more pain and frustration, and just don't do that to yourself. Okay, let's keep going here for Cancer. It's hard. It's part of the human condition. You know, we're constantly, we're trained to like expect. We put time and energy into something. We're trained and conditioned to expect to have some kind of outcome. And I feel like, there's some heavy rain coming down. I feel like this is what Spirit's asking you to kind of break free from, expectations and the waiting. But we'll see what comes through. Because also you disconnect from your spirit guides, from source energy when you fall into that disappointment and expectation. And you want to stay connected. You want to stay in that high vibrational state for yourself and for whatever it is that you are, the seeds that you have planted, and for others as well. So there's definitely someone, you guys, you're teaching a lesson and someone's teaching you a lesson. It goes hand in hand, and these are deep. Deep, deep, deep. But this wisdom that you are gaining through this, you are going to be such a, you know, the wounded healer. I just got chills all over again. Like what you are gaining from this experience and the patience and the faith and the trust is going to, like, you have no idea. It is so needed on this planet. So trust that what you are experiencing, what you are going through is not in vain. It is definitely for a very important purpose. We have triumph and success. We have destiny. So it looks like you're on this track. You are successfully moving in the direction of your true north, of your destiny, of this, you know, being a healer, a teacher, an inspiration to others who are not in touch with their abilities to navigate these waters as deeply as you have. You are a guide, whether you're aware of it or not, and a healer. Oh, God, I just feel like crying again. Cancer, what is going on? Sacrifice. Oh, my gosh. You've had to sacrifice something so important to you. And you know that when you sacrifice, when you let go, it will come back. This is what this is talking about. You're aware of this. And much more. You're becoming much more aware of your consciousness, your beliefs, holding that love in your heart, faith, love, trust. It's raining and the sun came out. I have to go see if there's a rainbow when we're done here. There's got to be a rainbow because it's pouring and the sun just came out. So that is a message for you, Cancer. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Truth. Live your truth, speak your truth, and a lot of the truth. Things are coming to a balance. The truth will come out. It will. Trust this. Trust that the truth will come out. The truth will be revealed for all involved. Stay focused. Stay in the heart. Stay connected to spirit. We know that you've sacrificed a lot. And but there's some deep awareness that is forming within you. That see that crown chakra activity, and I know that there has been a lot of crown chakra activity going on, especially with the solar flares and CMEs going on, and other you know, Pluto squaring the North Node. A lot of downloads, a lot of insight, a lot of understandings are coming online, and this is ancient ancestral stuff here. Oh, wow. Big energy, Cancer. You're working with some big, powerful energy at this time. Stay in the heart. And stay in your truth. You may have been dealing with some, for all intents and purposes, and I am not one to label, but I have to throw it out there, narcissistic behaviors from another that can really do intense damage to the human psyche. These are energies that come from another star system, and I did a video on this, and it's darker energy that can really take over, tries to take hold. This is an energetic game. There are some really distorted energies out there that need our light, need our heart to break through, break free from. So hold that light. All right, what else for Cancer? Wow. I think that you've given up the word fight in your mind. The world. You've given up the word fight and defend. And now there's a deeper awareness and understanding that Spirit's got my back, first of all. And I'm holding truth, love, light, understanding, honor, dignity. This cycle is coming to a completion. Look at all this cosmic energy flowing and working with you there. You've got the eyes to see. That's beautiful. And you're working your magic. Beautiful, beautiful. As a cycle comes to completion, don't take that as your seeds are sprouting, but take that as you have new wisdom, understanding. You're able to hold on to this love, truth, honor, dignity. You're moving into your destiny. You are helping others through what you have had to sacrifice of your own. And that in its own is magic. That is power. So don't get it twisted. Just because we work from the heart and not from the ego mind or from the intensity of wanting to fight back or defend, love is the most powerful energy there is on the planet, in the cosmos, in the universe. As I just said that, a red cardinal just flew up to my window. This is like, wow. The moon. Working through things that you cannot fully see. The moon is feminine energy, dark energy, not dark like, you know, meaning it's a mystery. It's also, there's a gravitational pull with the moon, and it is pulling out all of the density, all of the darkness from you. I'm also drawn to the Pisces symbol there. Actually, the moon is the ruler of your sign, Cancer. But this is like a yin-yang symbol here. So there are things that you do not see yet, but you sense. This is your intuitive senses. There are things that you cannot see yet in the physical, but you see in your mind's eye, and you sense and you feel and you know the truth. And that this sacrifice will be way worth the pain and agony and suffering that you've had to endure. You truly will. The moon also rules our emotions. So processing your emotions, your depth of your emotion, very important. And it looks as though you're doing that. You are being led, Cancer. You are being divinely led intuitively, energetically. So it's helping you get out of your head and into your chakra system, into your intuition, to know when to act, know when to be, trusting in the timing, trusting in everything that is being presented to you at this time. Beautiful. And now the sun, it stopped right. This is very interesting weather here for your reading, Cancer. Nature speaks. Judgment. Awakening. We're always going through an awakening. Like, it's just cyclical. We awaken to new awarenesses, new truths each and every time. So again, Spirit is calling you. You're heeding the call, and you are unshackling yourself. You're coming up from wherever you've been buried, you know, underground from, you know, and this could be in your own underworld of emotion and pain, and could be blame, shame, lack, all of that. But you're waking up out of that. And you're hearing the trumpet call. Yes, I'm connected. Stay connected. You have 3 major arcana. I see the Queen of Wands on the bottom. Queen of Wands is all about material. That's in my interpretation of this deck. There's a narcissist right there. Or like, let's just say someone who's very materialistic. Doesn't have to be a narcissist, but just constantly like thinks I'm better than everybody else because of everything that I have, the things that I want things my way, all of that. This is something that you're overcoming, and maybe possibly seeing some tendencies of this within you as well. I mean, we all, yeah, we all have those, we all have bits and pieces of every single. And it's hard to hear, but these are things that we have to come to terms with. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. This energy here, this materialism, and actually someone that's really stubborn and stuck in their old ways, holding on to their money, holding on to their power, has caused deep disconnection and a lot of loss, or fear of loss, fear of losing money, fear of being left out, of not being taken care of by the divine completely. So this may have been a part of your path where you've been like disconnected from others, disconnected from spirit, really focused on like, I got to get my coin, I got it, like basic survival needs and all of that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Cancer. I don't know how much further we want to go into. We're going to read from the Oracle of the 7 Energies to wrap this up for you. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, a one-on-one reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. The information is in the description box below this video. And the 30-minute and 1-hour readings are still on sale. The prices are marked on the website already. So if anybody's interested, just go ahead and book through the website. For Cancer. Oh, God, this reading. Wish upon a star. You gotta believe, right? Gotta believe. I just feel like, I don't know why, I feel like emotional. Very emotional here. Do you believe your dreams can become real? Or do you shrug them off and chide yourself for being unrealistic? What if you could trust that the world around you holds promise you have not yet realized? Perhaps the point all along is not how something can happen, but the power of wishing and intending. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in the physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, tuning into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well symbolizes the act of letting the how Go. Walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another method is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to our origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls you and feels good, why not choose it? Wish upon a star, then live as if your wish were already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are in the process of becoming real. Don't forget that the act of wishing, dreaming, and intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe you're serious about playing the game of life, and you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in and hope for is calling to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. And the cardinal is right here at my bird feeder again. Cardinal for me symbolizes love, romance from the universe. Your wishes are being worked on and will come true. Trust that. Trust and believe that, and don't sit around and wait for them. Continue to do what you're doing, working on your healing, working on assisting others through whatever comes to you into your radar that comes from the heart and not from the head. All right, Cancer, this is what I have for you this week. I hope that you found this helpful for you, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.